Hello, this is John Fairest from Benefits2work, going very briefly into the signing up process of monster.co.uk. If you come up here, you'll see the Join Us and Sign Us button. The Join Us is how you can actually log in, register, etc. And one of the beauties immediately you can see is you can sign up with Facebook, and if we look further down the page, you can see that the creation of your information can be very, very simple. And what we can actually do is just by typing in the password or email that we're going to be using. Let's start off with the email. And again, like most sites, you're going to be doing it relatively simply. And we can type in our details and put our postcode in. On some sites, everything is mandatory. I'm going to try, in this particular instance, not to put as much information in as I might want to do. So I've just filled a few in. I missed the postcode, and I'm just going to experiment with this. We're going to see if we can actually do it. And you may have your preferences here and here. So we're just going to click. We may find that postcode is required. There we go. The postcode is required. Now, on one of the other previous videos, we've actually seen different aspects. There is a monster series of questions, and if you let's try putting in an interesting one. So I've put a series of bits of information in there, and we're just going to try and get in there. Okay, you have to make sure that you put your correct postcode in. So it's an interesting way of testing it if you don't want them necessarily to have all your information. And you can then, once you actually start typing in, you can actually get the preset details. So we're going to go for that one there, and we're actually going to put in one of their postcodes to see actually what happens. So we go on to About You. Now, it may well be that you don't actually want to provide anything more. You may decide you want to skip the offers, and you then have a series of further profile questions. So if, for example, you wish to avoid that, you may decide to go into something like Advanced. And from there, the one thing that you can see is you can actually get into the information you may wish to be able to get into, because we notice that we're logged in with our name and we have an email option. So we don't actually have to put everything in straight away. Now that may be a preference for many people. So social media is quite a popular thing with this particular site. You've got Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, G+, Google+. So again, have a look through the site. The keywords and the postcodes are two of the most important aspects of searching. So if you want to search for jobs straight away, those are the two. You'll notice that there is a semantic search option. So you can actually use semantic as an option. And the communities, you do actually have company profiles and graduate home pages, etc. There is the career options section as well. So there are a number of tools that are immediately available right up on your menu here that you can actually click on and check through. So I'm hoping this video has been of some interest. This is basically, as I say, you can fill in your own details. You've got your CV, you've got a maximum file size here, or you can actually create it there. So the CV, you have the option of filling everything in on there to actually hand make the CV if you don't want to upload it. Like a lot of the websites now, you actually have to say that you are authorized to be able to work in the UK. Now, if you're watching this from America, you'll be looking at this two letters being slightly different. This is a curriculum vitae CV, but in America, you'd call it a resume. Anyway, thanks very much indeed for taking the time to watch this video. If you want to see more on this site, with more videos coming up shortly, keep an eye on the playlist. Thanks very much indeed for taking the time to watch the video.